In this video, we are going to learn how to edit a portfolio. From the dashboard, scroll down to My Portfolios and click on the portfolio that you would like to edit. Here we can see a list of the pages that are within our collection, and right now we are on demo page, it's highlighted in red. And this is the display view, so this is the view of the page that anyone who has access to your collection will see. In order to edit the page, we're going to click Edit this page. Once we are in the editing view of this page, you can see that we have all these different types of content to add to the page. So first I'm going to choose a text box and click and drag it here to the first column. We now get a text configure box where we can add our title, add some content in here, and click Save. It is important to note that if you're going to be adding a lot of content to your text box, it's recommended to do this offline in Word and then copy and paste it here, because if you lose internet connection while you're drafting your content in here or accidentally log out, you will lose the content that is not yet saved. So we can now click Save, and as you can see, our text box appears here. The next thing we're going to add to our page is an image. So again, if we click and drag, I'm going to put that into the middle column and release it, and then we get our image configure box. So first we can put our title of an image, and then as we scroll down here, our Choose Files button is grayed out. And the reason it's grayed out is because we have to agree to the upload file agreement here in order to add files to our portfolio. This agreement is you agreeing to the content that you are adding is either your own or that you have permission to use it. So now that we have clicked on yes, you can see that we can click the Choose Files button. So if we click here, I'm going to choose a photo here. And now you can see that the upload is complete. We scroll down and click Save to make it appear into our page. As we move through the content menu on the left here, we can see that the next section is media. If we click on media, we'll see what comes underneath it. And this it really refers to any content from your own computer. Files, images, PDFs. So if you want to add any external media, that comes under the external section. So to add a YouTube video, a Twitter feed, a Prezi presentation, a SoundCloud recording, anything external, it's found within here. We're going to add a YouTube video by clicking and dragging on external media. I'm going to put that into my third column, and again we get a configure box. So here we can add a title. And then the next step is to add the URL of the video from YouTube or the embed code. So I have a video ready here. I'm going to double click here and click on copy to copy the URL, and come back to my portfolio and right click and click paste. In order to put the URL, I'm going to scroll down and click save. So now as you can see, we have the YouTube video embedded that can play right within our portfolio. And finally, I'm going to show you how to edit the layout of your page. By doing this, we're going to click on the Edit Layout button. As you can see, we have basic layouts here. The one highlighted in blue is the one that we're currently using with 3 columns. So we also have advanced options, just slightly more complicated. 1 row, 2 row, 3 row options, and 4, and so on. And we can also create a custom layout here if you don't see anything you like above. For the purposes of this video, we are going to use a basic one, but I am going to change it from the current layout and click Save. So this is my new layout. What's happened is all of the blocks of content that I had previously imported into my page have now gone to the top row. And so I simply have to click and drag them down. So as you scroll down, you'll see what other options you have and columns you have to display it in. And then I can do the same with my text box. and click and drag here, and then that's the new layout of the page. In the next video, we are going to learn how to submit a portfolio.